Mr. Tim, how you doing? How you doing? We are here. I'll wait for a few people to pop in. Nope, Jonathan, you are not first. Tim was first. Sorry. Mr. Tim was first. I know. His finger was itchy, ready to fucking hit that play button as soon as he saw me pop up. I already know it. If I sound a little better than the other night, that's because I've got antibiotics and I have ibuprofen, and it's not a tooth. Them notifications do come in clutch. What up, Junior? How you doing? Greg, what's up? What's up? We're going to let a few people pile in. We'll be on for a little bit. Phone is at 97, so we should be good. We'll sit and talk for a little while, hang out. It's good news, but I don't know. We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it once we let a few people come in and join us, and we can talk about it. Thank God I'm not in pain right now, because today was absolutely freaking unbearable. Like, I tell you what, I had to go to the dentist. I went to Aspen Dental, and because first off, like the first visit is free. You know, the x-rays, consultation, all that shit was free. So I got to see what was really going on with everything. So, no, we're not fishing right now, Transit. I'm sorry. There will be fishing again in the future. That's one of the things we're gonna have to talk about. And I'm sorry if you're here for the fishing, and right, you could come out. Junior just tried to come out and watch me live with it, so live on over the live, you know, that's cool. I'm sorry if you did come here for the fishing. It's not what's gonna happen tonight. This is gonna be a talk because we had one the other night and it didn't get posted, so but I mean I kind of want to let y'all know what's going on and what's going to be going on, so that if you guys start wondering or worrying, you can kind of just be like, well, he is kind of dealing with a few things, so we're just gonna have to let be what be and what isn't, and kind of just try to deal. So everything today was basically x-rays. Right, Jonathan. Right. X-rays, digital photography stuff, whatever they were doing in there, and yeah. Which, that was no fucking fun at all. Like, what the fuck? Not only did they do x-rays, they did like MRI imaging of my teeth to see what was up, and that's weird. Listen, you can ask, I know she's not in here right now, I am the furthest thing from that, but I almost understand how women feel. And they had this stupid thing that was probably about that big around. That's the MRI thing. Uh, Trying to shove this thing all in and around my mouth, trying to gag me with the damn thing. And it's like, geez, now I know how women feel when we gag them. I'm like, good fucking God, bro, this is ridiculous. Like, you can't just take a fucking picture and get it over with. Um, so that was no fun. She's clanging this thing off my teeth and shit. So that was like, okay, extremely fucking painful. Extremely painful. Not fucking pleasant in the slightest. But so the verdict is in. There's about 9 in total that gotta get pulled. 9 teeth in total, which are all the wisdoms and all the molars that are in front of them. So that's 8, 9, 10. No, so there's more. So there's about 10, at least 10 that they want to pull and try to get as many of the bad ones out of the way as they can. I don't know how it's going to go. The cheaper option is to be awake for it. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. That's going to be a whole new experience. It still not very cheap, but it is cheaper than them putting me to sleep for it. So, and the good thing is if I do go through them to do it, they can do it on a payment plan, so they can do the work, and then I can just pay it off. It's about $3,700 in total for what needs to happen. That's a lot of money. A lot of money I don't have. So, probably going to go with the payment options. Right now, yeah, well, there is not a whole lot of wisdom teeth left. And they also said there's not a whole lot of jaw left holding them in either. So I guess the jawbone is not doing too good. They were mainly worried about the infection, so they wanted to get me on the antibiotics and some ibuprofen, try to help out, which it's not as bad. It's fairly tolerable right now. Like, I'm not really like feeling it too much. But what's that mean for fishing? I don't know. At this moment, I don't know. I will try to do as much as I can before. But I've got to come up with, if I do the payment options, I got to come up with 150 to put down so that they can do everything, and then we can do everything else from there. I don't have it. What up, Jess? How you doing? She knows I've got to talk to her about it a little bit today. But again, as far as fishing goes, I'll try to get as much in beforehand. I'm not going to make any promises. I can't make any promises with this at this time. Having 10 teeth yanked out is going to be a decent ordeal. I'm not exactly sure how long it'll take me to heal so that I can talk normal enough to be able to talk to y'all, because my voice is probably going to get changed a bit. One of the teeth that they want to pull out is an extra tooth that I've had since I was about 10 years old, and it has always been in the way, so my tongue clicks off of it and it gives me my voice. I don't know, it's weird. So they want to take that one out too, because as interesting as it is that it's where it's at, they're like, yeah, it shouldn't be there. But after, heal up, I don't know how long it'll take to heal up, and then I'll do what I can to get back fishing as much as I can. Just a lot of stuff is probably going to get pushed back until all this is more or less paid off. I'm not even going to be able to get Jess's fishing pole done for her. I'll be able to talk, but it's not going to... Probably won't sound very good, and my jaw will hurt a lot. So... Well, I'm not so worried about a lisp. I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about if they can just get the rest of the fucking job done. I'm not trying to have anybody do a GoFund or anything like that. Like, listen, if I had what up, Viper? If I had the 150 right now, like today, I would have just paid for it today and got it done, like got the process and ball rolling, and probably just went in tomorrow and had everything yanked out and then dealt with it from there. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm sitting in this dentist office and I am hearing somebody else going through a procedure. They're not screaming. In my head, I'm screaming for them because I hear a fucking hammer hitting something. I hear it's either a drill or a saw. And I'm just like, oh, this sounds fun. I gotta deal with this. Pretty sure I'm gonna wear headphones for mine. I don't give a damn. I'd prefer to be asleep. I don't care if Maya is about to come out here.
They warned you?
Yes.
I'm just coming to get food, don't mind me.
That's my nephew's girlfriend. Tim, if I could knock out most of my teeth at 65 miles an hour, I probably would. Like, listen, I'm ready to rip my own teeth out. It'd be cheaper. But at this moment, we're just gonna...
I'll knock them out. I got you.
Yeah, keep it up, Maya. I'll knock your teeth out.
I told you you could do it.
I know. She's starting to go through the same shit that I'm kind of dealing with, so she could deal with her own shit. I gotta deal with mine. But yeah, like I said, if I had the money, I'd have got it done today. I'd have just got everything started today. But the money I have left is for insurance, and after having to pay for the antibiotics and the ibuprofen, Jess had to loan me some money, so I got to pay her back just to cover my insurance, to make sure, because I had to pull money out of the insurance money just to pay for that, so not fun. And then, after the surgery, this is going to be the kicker, or tooth extraction, whatever y'all want to call it. No smoking for 24 hours. Huh. Oof. Barrel rolled it. Oof. Oof. That is not good. Ouch. Right, that's pain. That sounds worse than my toothache. And what the hell is dry? That's what she said. What is dry socket? I don't even know what dry socket is. I don't know. I know that none of this is about to be any fun. So like I said, unfortunately I can't do Jess's poll like I wanted to. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get back to the bait cannon or the boat. Nah, I'm good. Just had to suck very lightly. Gotcha. I'll try to remember that. Um, but yeah, everything is gonna have to get pushed back. I gotta get this done. Unfortunately, like the only way I'm gonna be able to continue doing YouTube is to get this done. The lady didn't put just the tip of that goddamn MRI machine in my mouth. Tell you that much. That bitch was getting retribution for females for no reason, and I ain't even the one who caused her any problems. She had to go cause me fucking problems though. Scarred for life. PTSD, man. Don't pass the wire. Um, well, that's what it's gonna be. All four wisdom teeth are pretty much crushed and gone. So they're pulling them. What's left of them? They're pulling the molars in front of them. They got a tooth right here. I think they said this bottom one is coming out because it's pretty much about to get pushed out, and then the extra tooth. And I'm sure while they're in there, if they see anything else, they'll probably pull all that too. I told the one lady, I was like, listen, put me out, take them all out. Well, we don't do that. We want to try to keep the ones that are okay. I don't want any of them. I don't want any of them. I don't. I don't want any teeth left. I don't give a shit about teeth. I really don't. Then she was trying to convince me that having those plate ones put in with like the fake teeth screwed down is more work and da 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 da. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. At least those teeth will not hurt. They won't hurt. I would rather gum everything. Honestly, that's what I was like, listen, I'm ready for mashed potatoes. Soft steak. I'm ready. Well, no, it's not dentures. It's like they put a plate in and then they screw like the teeth to that or some shit. I don't know. I've seen it on TV ads. I don't know. I don't know what the hell the name of it is. Shit. Sure, Viper. Take me to Colombia and have this done for me. And we'll be alright. I mean, we're alright now, but you know what I'm saying. If we go to Colombia, take me with you. Veneer, that might be what it is. Or dental invert. I don't know. I'm a simple redneck with some simple problems. Well, not so simple problems. Simple man, crazy problems. So that's basically where we're at with it. I gotta come up with the money for the down payment to get it started and going, and then I can pay it off monthly over however many months it takes to pay off $3,700 at $200 a pop. If y'all want to do that math, whatever. It'll probably never get paid off. I'll probably be stuck with that bill for the rest of my life. Knowing them, there'll be like some hidden interest charge of, here you go. I just... So we gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out. say that. I have to figure it out. So, and all this on little freaking demon girl's birthday. She's off with a family friend and her kids hanging out for a little while. So, I don't care if the false teeth stay in or not. I mean, at this point, I just. Yeah, 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven for little monkey. That's her day. Then she gets a free. I didn't forget to tell her. I told her yesterday and today for you, including when I said it. So, oh, looks like they are back. Actually, is that Katie and them?
I think.
Okay, so looks like Hope's. You're welcome. Looks like Hope's home.
Yeah, I hope so.
My little demon child is here. Oh yay.
Oh, why am I looking for
That's Nathan. Don't worry about him. They just like to be in and out of fridges all the time.
Charlie, this is ready.
I know. So, I gotta figure out what I can sell and not sell so they can try to make up some of this cost for doing this. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna hurt. Oh, how I would rather be asleep for it, but it's okay if I'm not. I understand. It'll be cheaper. We're just dealing with some drama over here, man. That's all. We're just dealing with drama over here. Hi, Hopey Dopey. Hi, babies.
Hey, Mason.
Hey.
We got her some gifts.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
You want them? You want to put them in there? Okay, just put them in.
Yeah, you can just take them wherever. Shrimp Gang doesn't make that much, I guarantee it. They didn't say. It's just going to be bad. You would know, huh, Jess? Jesus. Yeah, I'm good on that. The same Magic Mike over here. It's not going to happen. Just like I make sure I do the rod dance when you're not around because I don't need you videotaping it. But, so we're going to have to deal with all that. I got to figure out where to get the money. I don't know. I do not know. Huh. This will probably be my last bottle of Mountain Dew for a while, too. Huh. That's good to know, Greg. Thank you. Good to know that I'll have pain when I get home, but not in the office listening to them hammer away and chisel and drill and all this and that. Yeah, though, it's gonna be fun. So like I said, I'll try to get in as much fishing as I can before. Um, but if I go off the radar for a little while, it's kind of why. Like, trust me, like I said, if I had it, I would just get it over and done with and not have any time to think about it or back out of it or anything else, which I already know I can't back out of it. This needs to happen. This has to happen. So I'm going to get it done. I just. Whew, I'm not backing out of it. I'm not. Like I said, though, if I had the money, we could have just got this over and done with. Tomorrow, they'd be yanking everything out, and it would just be a couple weeks of not being able to be on YouTube. Um, I'm gonna try to get it done as soon as possible. As soon as I can get the 150, I'll go up there. I'll pay for it, get everything started, and we'll get this move feast under fucking way. Well, they didn't say that. They just want to get the infection under control because it's spreading. So they figure they can get it under control. You know, it's going to take me a few to get this money up anyway. So as long as I take the antibiotic every day, that will be good, and that will be a good start. And then once the teeth are gone, well, I'm in the system. They've got everything waiting for me. All I gotta do is pay for it, and then I'm on a roll from there. Whatever the roll will be. I'm sorry, guys. I am very tired. The last 2 weeks have not been good for sleep. But hopefully, I'll be able to sleep decent tonight since I don't really feel a whole lot right now as far as my face goes. Thank. Well, I'm hoping it won't be more than just a couple days, and then I can start talking and doing what I need to do to move forward. Um, I don't know how fucking eating is gonna go after I have the surgery, after everything gets pulled, because it's gonna be a lot of open spots. So it's not gonna be a whole lot of trying to eat anything, and hopefully nothing gets stuck in any holes. But we're just gonna. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be pockets and whatnot, and it's definitely gonna be soft foods. Lots of water. I know no cigs. I know no cigs. Yeah, this time they better pay for the fucking prescription, because I'm not. I don't even want to know how much that would fucking cost. It's bad enough Publix doesn't do fucking free antibiotics anymore. Thank you again for helping. You don't have to, Jess. I will figure it out. Just like I will figure out the 150, I will figure that out. You know me. I'll always figure it out. Tim, no. I'm sending that back to you, sir. No. No, no. No, no, sir. I'm gonna send that back to you when this live is over. We're not doing that. No, sir. Not allowed to do that, Tim. Mm-mm. I will figure it out. I don't. This. I didn't come on here to get y'all to send me money. I. Yes. Jess loaned me the money to cover my insurance. Tim, this might be a better cause, but Derek's a bigger channel, and he needs that shit for that boat. Come on now. No, sir. You can't. No, 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 no. I didn't come on here to for y'all to send me money for it. I will figure it out. I always do. I always have. It's just how I am. That's why I don't push the store on y'all. I don't push the Cash App on y'all. I don't try to because it's not why I'm here. I know it's your nickel, your choice, sir, but I'll get it back to you. I'm not gonna argue. I'll figure out how to get it back to you. That's that's more than just a donation. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all struggle too. There's no reason for y'all to make yourself struggle more just to help me. I know it needs to get done. That's why I'm not trying to argue. I'm not. I'm not. Everybody, right now in the chat, thank Timmy. He sent us $100 towards the goal of 150. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it, brother, and I will get that back to you one way or another. Whether it's an ass ton of fucking lives for no reason to keep you entertained all day, or I will send you the $100 back. But thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. I really do. It Jess will tell you, I'm not one of those people that likes to get help like that. I like to do it myself. I love you too, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate you and Chef so much. You have no idea. You really have no idea. Like you two are angels on this earth. Literally. All of you honestly are. All of you honestly are. Especially to deal with me all the time. Just saying. To deal with me all the time, it angel work. Let me check and make sure anything else. Okay, I gotta go on there and accept it. I don't know if it has a time limit or not. I know. I know, Jess. And I know, Eric. I know. Now I just gotta come up with the last 50 and we will get it done. That way we can get this out of the way and get back to our regularly scheduled hell that we call fishing for sharks. Yes, sir. Y'all stay out of trouble. Um, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Tim. And I'll let you know if anything does happen because I don't know if it has a time limit. I want to be on here for a while because the other night when we were on, my phone died and it wouldn't let me post the live. So I'm gonna be back on. I decided to come back on. I know we're not fishing right now. Um, I wanted to go out fishing tonight, but mm-mm. Oh no. I tried for a little bit yesterday. That did not work out so well. Um, that hurt. It to be out there and then trying to breathe was just not happening. Um, yeah, I wanted to come on and hang out, talk, let y'all know what's going on, to let y'all know If I'm not on for a little bit, don't worry. I will be back on. I've just got we gotta get this done first because this is kind of important. It's slightly detrimental to my health if I don't do it. So plus Jess will kick my ass all the way to the dentist office anyway. So um
The older ones, I don't know.
we
Heavily, right? Everly, yeah, she's Everly.
the only other thing I have to do is find a driver because the night before I've got to take a pill and the day of I've got to take another one which is supposed to make me drowsy and kind of out of it, so I'm gonna have to have someone to help. What just happened?
Where's my grandma?
Viper, are you serious, brother? I want y'all right now to give the biggest thing that is not why I came here. I just came on here to talk to y'all and let y'all know what's going on. Um, I will go tomorrow and I will get it scheduled. I'll go up there and I will get everything done. I just gotta find somebody that can go up there with me and be able to sit and wait because they said the person has to stay in the building. So if just can't, then I gotta. Oh, it buffed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's probably because I pulled down on it to check what was going on my phone. Again, everybody that's in here or anybody that watches afterwards, big, big shout outs to Mr. Tim and Viper for paying for that to get this done so that we can get this show back on the road. Tiger, what is up, brother? What is up? I'm really fighting back the tears. Like, I don't like taking handouts like that. I really don't. I don't. And I know it's not. I don't. I really do. I thank you guys so much. That means a lot. And for Tiger, we're just showing back up. I went to the dentist today. It's gonna be about 10 teeth in total to take out. Um, I'm gonna be on a payment plan, and Tim and Viper just paid for the substantial down payment. It's fine, Jess. I will find somebody. If you can't do it, I will find somebody to do it. It's no problem. I will figure it out. And I will get that done. Tomorrow I'll go in and I will have everything started. Um, I'm really holding it back, y'all. Really holding it back. I don't I don't normally cry. I'll tell you that much. I haven't cried in a long time. Um, I can ask them and see what they say, Jess. Um, I don't know. They were kind of adamant about being in the building or whatnot. Um, 'Cause apparently I'm going to be very loopy, and I won't be feeling a whole lot. Hopefully, hopefully. Because I mean, it's 10. It's 10 that they've got to pull out, and it's most of the work is in the back. So I'm pretty sure they're probably just going to hit the hard spots first, get those out of the way, and then the rest ought to be cake. Um, Chef Civvy, how are you doing? Chef, you've got an amazing, wonderful husband. You are an amazing, wonderful person. Like y'all, every one of y'all right now, every one of y'all, like y'all are amazing. Like being in this YouTube group, that y'all are absolutely, absolutely a bunch of angels, just amazing people, really are. And I am more than blessed to know all of you. It honestly, I don't deserve it. I can tell you, I don't really deserve it. Y'all are amazing, really are. Best group of people to be in this with. That's y'all. And I know that I've got all of your support through this. And I know that every one of y'all will be standing right there with me, even if you're not really there, that you guys are there with me on this, and I really appreciate that. It probably will take a few days, but at least now that we have the down payment, we can get it done and over with. Yes, I will. But first, wah, here's the birthday girl, everybody. So if y'all want to say happy birthday to little monkey, my little Harley Quinn over here with the blue tongue, how much candy have you eaten today? A
it's
lot.
My drink, Daddy.
Oh, that's from your drink. Oh, okay.
And who was that?
Well, right now that's you and me. You can see us.
No, but who?
We've got Tim, Chef Civi's husband Tim up in Washington, and Chef's here, and we have everybody here right now.
And who else?
Viper's here, Greg's here.
What kind of Greg?
Viper, trust me, I would probably be the same way if I had to watch it. Thank God I'll be asleep. There you go. All right. Everyone's saying happy birthday to you.
Okay, then.
Tell them thank you.
Birthday!
Don't make me laugh. That hurts. Tell them thank you nicely.
Thank you.
I said nicely.
Thank you. What did that say to me?
They're saying happy birthday because today's your birthday.
Yeah, but I'm trying to close this.
Okay. All right.
It's my cigarette.
That's mine. Get out of here. Get out of here. I know they do, Tim. I know they do. You will not film it and post anything. I don't need none of that being posted on the internet. That, you know, the internet's forever, right? Thank you all for the birthday wishes for her. She has been off the chain all freaking day. I swear, I think she woke up eating candy. I know, Tim. Friends help friends. Family helps family. That's This is more of a family than a lot of family I have. So no, we're not making it. Why would I spit in your drink?
Can I sit with you?
No, because I'm about to smoke this cigarette. I know they will. No,
Hey, Chef City.
Chef Civi's not on here right now. Tim's on here, and Jess, and Tiger, and Viper, and Greg, and everybody else is on here right now.
And who else?
She's watching, but she can't type because she's driving.
Is she a girl?
Yeah, that's why I call her she.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, just like you.
That's
Stop.
blue.
Yes.
That might take a
No, it's not. Get out of here. Go play. Go in the house. Get out of Randy's fridge. Go.
Randy's living here?
Yep, Randy's living here.
Is he going to get out for the 10 years?
I don't know. Oh, I know they'll all get a laugh out of it. They'll also get a laugh out of the Bob the Rod song, but... Oh, wait. Tim donated 100. That's basically what he gets is the Bob the Rod song. Why did I set it at only 100? Because I never really thought anybody would pay to see that. Damn. Damn it. That'll be one of those little interests back to you guys. Special treat Sunday night. Oh, Chef's here. What up, Chef? How you doing? How are you tonight? Hopefully work didn't kick your butt. We're just hanging out, discussing and talking about the future laid plans of the Shark fam over here. Stoplight. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you can be here. I've been watching live from last night. I was gonna watch. I started to, and then a bunch of people rolled up that I know out at the fishing spot, so I was like, So I am rewatching it, though. I am watching it. Getting you those view hours one way or another. So I am watching it. And so far, so good. I love you and Timmy's dynamic sometimes when you guys go back and forth with each other over stuff. Like, it's funny. It's great. Like, just the bit I've got, I'm about a half hour in. And I think, like Tim said, this is probably one of the better lives that you guys have done. It's funny. It is funny. Like, hearing you guys go back and forth is awesome. It really is. Like, if there's not some of that in any relationship where you guys can just go back and forth and just, like, kind of talk shit, but in a fun-loving way, is it really a relationship then? Is it really? Because after you've been with somebody for so long, if you can't do those kind of things with each other, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta kind of have that in there just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's fun. Especially when you guys go back and forth with each other. The banter is great. I love it. I honestly do. What, sweetheart?
My candy?
Huh?
Did you spit in my candy?
No. Go in the house, my love.
Oh, that's on your left one.
Yo, can you pay attention to where you're walking, goofball? What?
Recession.
Okay, I know.
Ah!
Haha, now you gotta go get another one. Ah. That's my Harley Quinn for you. That is my Harley Quinn for you. Nevaeh, in the house. Get off the freezer. Get off the freezer.
Look, Daddy.
No. Thank y'all. Y'all are a blessing to watch. I'm telling y'all. It's
I
awesome.
bless you.
Go.
Daddy, you have blessed me.
Yeah, go. No, y'all are seriously a blessing. That it is awesome to watch y'all. On why I watch, not just the cooking part or anything, like to listen to y'all go back and forth sometimes. It's comedy gold. It really is. It's awesome. It really is. I know it's done in such a loving fashion too. That's like a big part about it. It's awesome. I'm going to enjoy this last bottle of Mountain Dew for a while. That's going to be one of the hardest things I got to deal with, other than try to not smoke, is to not drink Mountain Dew for a few days. That's going to suck. That's really going to suck. I didn't drink fucking water. That's going to suck. Now I'm going to have a fucking headache, caffeine headache, because I won't have any. But I know I'm going to have to not for a couple days so that it all starts to heal up nice. I wonder what else I can drink, though. Huh. Wonder if there's any tea in the house. If there's any tea in there, I might have to drink that. Oh, hell. I know you guys try to keep it clean, and I'm the definite fisherman over here. You know my mouth going off like all the damn time. But it's life. It's just words. I mean, honestly, it. And I get what you mean, clean, like, clean, and not, bad words. I gave that up a long time ago. A long time ago. That was before military days. Probably one of the reasons I was like, I think it's better if I join the military. That'll help me quit everything all at once, and I can just focus on doing something good with my life. But the the playful banter with y'all, though, it's awesome. And words are words. Most of us that are watching are not children, and if there are children who watch, I am sorry for their little ears to grow up so quickly. Ugh. Yeah, but wouldn't you think that might actually help? Well, unless your nose is broken, then you really can't do it. So, but I mean, you would think the numbing aspect of it would help. Just saying. Just saying. Especially when you get the good shit and you only do. How can I say it without. I don't know. What the good shit when you get the good and your whole face does go numb from just like a test. You do a little test and all of a sudden like, But I mean, I get it. You tone it down for the channel, but it's still fun. It's still fun, and that's what you need to do. Just have fun with it. Oh well, I'd turn it up for the channel. Shit. Well, see, I don't have to turn it up for much. This is me all the time. Unfortunately, This is me all the time. What you get, what you see is what you do get. In real life, this is me. I'm either here or fishing, and for the next foreseeable couple weeks, there might not be any fishing now. Thanks to Tim and Viper, we are going to get this done and taken care of. That way we can get back to fishing hard and heavy and not worry about anything. This is probably going to be something really hard to give up. I'm going to have to, like, learn how not to, like, inhale the shit out of it. Yes, sir, Viper. We'll be on for... There you go. Orange Crush isn't bad. It isn't too bad. I've been kicked out of biker bars. Well, Viper, if we're still here, we'll be here for a little while longer, maybe another hour or so, depending on how the phone goes. But yeah, we will be here. You be safe, brother. Stay out of trouble. And again, thank you very much, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I was an Orange Crush kid, or what, Orange Soda kid, period, growing up, all because of Keenan and Kel. Who loves orange soda? I do, I do, I do. Ooh. Yeah. There's a lot more to that, but yeah. No, Jess, you like your Sprite because you can't have caffeine, and that's like the only caffeine-free soda that you like drinking. Otherwise, you would probably drink other stuff other than just Sprite all day, every day. Like how I am with my Mountain Dew, that's how you are with Sprite, except yours is because you can't have caffeine. Mine's because I love caffeine. Well, I love Mountain Dew, not just caffeine. But oh, see, this actually doesn't hurt. Oh, I know you drink water. I don't. See, doing this actually doesn't hurt as bad as it did the other day. Like, it's... I really don't... I don't even really feel my hand on my face. Like, this feels good for one. Like, no, out of the last 2 weeks, this is the least amount of pain I have felt. Thank God for antibiotics. It's probably why it's going to be lots of water or tea. Anything that actually has some caffeine so I don't have a damn headache, but nothing carbonated so that I don't kill the shit out of my gums. I'm kind of hoping once they pull this back one, I mean, true, fish do F in it, but I mean, we lay in our beds and we F in that, so I mean, our fam, our Bouchie, however you want to say it, pronounce it. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. This YouTube fam right here, we are all of y'all amazing people, and I feel truly blessed every day to be part of this. I really do. Even if I'm not always active every day, I am truly blessed to know all of y'all. Y'all are amazing people. Crazy circumstances on how we've come together. Yo, I still want to see Good Burger 2. I have not gotten to see that one. Like, I want to see Good Burger 2. I heard it was good. I'm still a fan of Good Burger 1, but, you know, that was a great movie. Like even the show Keenan and Kel was really good. Like I really, as a teen growing up, watching that, or even younger, well than that, like that was a good show growing up. I love it. I took a very, very, very hot shower a little bit ago and let the water boo chew. That was boo chi. Boo chew? Okay. Alright, Jess. You have a wonderful night. You be safe. Sweet dreams and all that. I will let you know tomorrow when I go up there. I'll let all of you know. I will post it on Discord, but I'll text you, Jess, and let you know since you don't want to be part of the Discord shenanigans with us. You know, it's fun over there. Oh, first night I get to see the moon in like a couple weeks. It has been visibly gone for a little while. Hmm. Well, I've tried to get you to come over to the Discord, but told you all you gotta do is hit Tiger up, and he'll send you the invites to the Discords and whatnot, and you can come over and have fun with us. Tiger does like to teabag, but that does kind of sound like a good thing, like what Tiger's saying. Like it's supposed to help it. And I don't mind tea. I like tea. Tea is good. Tea is good. I don't mind tea, so I would probably be okay with drinking the tea. Because when I worked at 7-Eleven with Jess when we were together, she got mad at me because all I would drink is Mountain Dew. And the boss kind of got mad. She was like, "All you ever drink is freaking Mountain Dew." Well, then I started buying cases of the fuck, what was it called? Well, it was the tea, the one with the purple label, weird square bottle. I think it was Greenleaf. But it was the purple one because it was like extra sweet. Because their sweet tea, you really couldn't taste. It wasn't sweet, but if you get the extra sweet, you could actually taste the sweetness to the tea. But then I got the cases of Sobe was the shit back in the day. I haven't seen Sobe in years, like years. Um, no, the cases of water. I think it was Skyra. It was like the Icelandic water or whatever it was, like that. To me, that was the best tasting water that they had out. Like it was so freaking good. But I think it was Skyra. But I don't think Sobe would be too good because I know it's got a lot of sugar in it, so we can't do that one. Helps keep them protected. Uh, I might have to have Jess sub to the OnlyFans, you know. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. We were reminiscing, huh? Listen, Sobe was the shit back in the day. Like, I love drinking Sobe just as much as I love drinking Mountain Dew. If I couldn't have a Mountain Dew, give me a Sobe and we're all right. That was the drink of the day. That missed them Sobe. I miss what I miss most of it. She's the unsuspecting wife. Oh shit. Oh shit. One thing I miss from then is my aunt who moved up to North Carolina. She would pop the tops and read the stuff that's on the bottom. Clearly acting because I don't work. Standing outside the window after you walk out just to watch what he's doing. Like, dang, that's a move I haven't seen before. I wish I could be her. Yeah, I guess I better enjoy this while I can. I'm enjoying all of this right now. That's why she's a part-time princess now. Yeah, but the rest of the time she's helping you with videos. You still got Sobe out there? You are so lucky. You are so lucky. I haven't seen a Sobe down here in God, I don't know how long. I do not know how long. It has been, I'd almost guess like 15 years since I've seen a frickin' Sobe. Like I was a young little jitterbug last time I seen one. So I'm guessing at least 15 years. It could be longer. Man, that's just beer. I don't think they might, but I'm pretty sure they don't make an energy drink. Give you energy to go to bed. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, Tiger, I am wearing the Tiger shirt tonight. I went and took a shower and I grabbed it out of the clothes and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wear this one. Maybe the spirit of the tiger on the shirt will help me out a little bit. Because Lord knows I'm gonna need it here in the next few days. Lord knows I'm about to go through some. One thing I got to do is I can't psych myself out of it. I just stay the course, go through it, get it done, because I know it has to be done, so I gotta stay the course and stay out of my own head about it. Because it did suck hearing the hammer and the drill and shit, and I was just like, that's not what I want to hear, but alright. Yeah, because that looks like they went on a road trip. They just pulled into the driveway. Whatever. So much for their road trip. They got to South Carolina and back real fast. I don't even know how I'm going to do 24 hours without that kind of smoking. I don't go without that kind of smoking because of a lot of things, but because I'm a better person when I am high. It helps me with a lot. A lot. Mentally, physically, emotional. It's just, it's one of those things that's an all-around help that I don't want to have to go without. It's gonna suck. That felt wonderful. Just gonna have to make sure if I hit it that I don't cough too damn hard when I do, because it's gonna hurt. Damn, is that Jeep got like hyperdrive on it?
Fell for that shit.
I ain't fall for shit.
Yo, so fishing people's dock, like, that
Fishing people's dock lights, poaching? No, not if you're on the water.
if you're on the water.
If you're on the water, it's not poaching. You're just
I
fishing.
was wondering, I wasn't on the water.
Don't go through someone's backyard,
I
goofball.
wasn't. So if you go to Port Orange, there's that canal that runs behind all them houses.
Yeah.
There's green dock lights, white, all kinds. There's a park right there you can pull off on the side of the road. But the docks are on the other side of the water. And I look over in front of me, I didn't even see it. It said, "Smile, you're on camera." There's a fucking camera pointing right at me. There we go. There's fucking snook popping off everywhere.
Yeah, that's why they're back there, because nobody goes back there to fish for them.
But it's a public park back there. I didn't even know that.
Public parks are usually from sun up till sundown.
I know.
Yeah, guys, let's go walk around people's docks and go fish now. If you want to fish dock lights, do it from a boat. That's the best way to do it, because can't nobody say, "Get away from my dock, you're in my water." You don't own the water. You might own the dock that's on the water, but you don't own the water. Trying not to yawn as tired as I am right now, because stretching my jaw hurts.
I got some new swim baits too.
Oh yeah? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I gotta stop for 20... Eric's back, y'all.
Stop for what?
I gotta stop smoking for 24 hours after I get the teeth pulled. 10 of them. 10 in one shot.
Still get high though.
I'm gonna have to be very careful trying to
All the
do
bottom
that.
back?
All 4 wisdom that are what's left of them got to come out. All the molars in front of the wisdom got to come out, because they're coming apart.
Yep.
The one that's right here that's coming apart. My extra tooth they're going to take out, and then they got one other one that they need to pull. I think it's going to be this bottom one right here, because it's being pushed out the front anyway. So they need to take all those. But then I told her, I was like, you might as well take the top one out too, that's in front of the extra tooth, because it's like it's being pushed out just like the bottom ones. You might as well.
Anyway.
I told him, I was like, just take them all.
Yeah.
Well, we can't do that because we want to try to leave the teeth that are still good.
Well, just make sure none of them are any good by the time we go.
I'm not going to do that because I'm already in enough fucking pain. Thank God I'm not in a lot of pain right now. The antibiotics and the major ibuprofen they gave me worked.
So I went and fished a couple different places today. Fucking went to Manatee. Not shit. Besides the fucking crab trap I pulled up at the back of my car.
Well, hopefully there won't be any fishing for anybody for the next week or so until I get done with all this shit. But then I'll get to fish. Well, I'm not.
You hear me though? I caught a fucking crab trap at the back of my car.
It didn't have a buoy attached to it?
No, it's not one of them. It's the fold out.
Oh, so somebody lost it?
Yeah. Blew it over.
Eric didn't just catch crabs, he caught the crab trap to catch the crabs.
There was no bait on it though.
He has been sitting down there, the crabs ate all the bait.
It ain't been down there that long. It looks brand new.
Well, then some idiot forgot to fucking put bait in it when they threw it out. And probably forgot to attach the hand line.
No, the hand line snapped. It was a fishing line.
You know, guys, if you're going to do crab traps from the dock, don't put fucking fishing line as your damn hand line. Unless it's like 100-pound fishing
Well,
line.
this fishing line attached to all 4 corners.
Yeah, well, that's only to pull it up. And even then, I don't even leave that shit on there. I put cable or I put heavy-duty nylon rope.
No, we gotta go hit that spot there, that park down there. Like, it's just like a little spot you pull up on the side of the road, and it's got some benches out there.
Well,
But it's the canal that runs behind the houses.
I want to get this taken care of first. Tim and Viper paid for the down payment for my teeth so that we can get it started and get it going. So tomorrow I got to go up there and do that. And then the day that it happens, I have to find somebody that can take me, stay there in the office.
Are they only open on weekdays?
I don't think so. I think they're open 7 days a week.
See if we can do it Saturday and I'll fucking take off.
Well, that's what I got to do is I got to make sure that I have all that figured out, and then I got to make sure what day we can do it, what time, all this and that.
Yeah.
They said it's going to be at least an hour.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, mostly what it is picking the pieces of the roots out.
Yeah.
They're just
Are
gonna.
they putting you down, or they just numb?
It's there. I gotta take a pill the night before,
Mhm.
which is gonna make me all goofed out. So the next day I gotta be there as soon as possible, so that it's still good in my system. They're gonna give me the same pill again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all real goof loopy,
Mhm.
and then they're gonna hit me with a shit ton of Novocaine and just numb the absolute fuck out of me.
I don't like that shit. I'd be wide awake for all of it.
I am gonna be wide awake.
Yeah, but you're still not gonna really feel
I don't. You think I want to feel, bruh?
I felt everything when I went and got fixed. I wasn't asleep. I was nothing.
Oh no! When they
let my
I told
motherfucker
the
awake.
doctors when I went to go do that, my words were this: if I see you coming at my boys with a knife, knowing what we're doing or not, I'm coming up off this fucking table and I'm fighting.
Bro, they asked me. They're like, "You sure you want to be wide awake?" I said, "Yeah." They said,
No,
"You sure we'll
fuck, put
you
me
under
to
and
sleep.
take you there?"
They
No,
put my ass to sleep.
Fuck no.
Nah, they
See
put
what
me
you
to
doing.
sleep.
I was wide the fuck awake.
No,
One part
I
hurts
was-
is when they fucking snip. That's it.
nah, hell
The
no,
rest of it you don't feel.
hell no.
Like, I mean,
Hell
you
no.
feel tugging. That's about it.
I'm already gonna feel enough pressure and tugging on my face when this happens. I didn't need that shit.
Well,
Gentlemen, if you ever get fixed, go to sleep. I don't want to know nothing. Thank God I didn't know nothing until I woke up. I told the doctor, best thing for you to do is put me to sleep. If I see you coming at my boys with a blade, it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. And I'm gonna be rolling motherfuckers. No. Uh-uh. But yeah, I gotta be real careful what I do for at least 24 hours after.
so I got the white ones already. I got them tonight.
Okay, that's a little bit
Still more
better.
than
They're a
left.
little big though.
That's what I use. I use the big white ones too.
Okay.
I prefer the bigger ones.
Daddy?
I think they swim better.
Well, they do,
Let me
but
see them real quick.
You turn around, you can't see it. Fish.
I don't know what the hell she's looking at. No, so we're taking this shit.
Daddy, look at him move.
Fish hold on 18 times longer.
Daddy.
4 inch.
Well, I think my storms are 3-inch. But what I like about the storms is they're silver and black like a finger mullet.
That's what these are.
Daddy.
That looks pink.
No, they're silver and black.
I thought it was Chevy.
That's so. Or.
Daddy, let me see a
Just
flashlight real quick.
stop. I mean, it's got like a pinkish hue to it. Not a lot, but it is silvery.
Dad, I
Take your
can't
hand off the
see.
back. Look at it.
My hand is off the
Probably
back.
just the pack.
Okay, I'm like,
Okay, then, let me get a flashlight real quick.
no.
I want to see.
Yeah.
What?
The pink.
Okay, go in the house and see the pink.
Hold on.
Just
Think about that.
spit food on my arm, you little fathead. Don't you love kids? Don't you just love kids? I love kids. I love my kids. I'm not gonna say I love all kids. I love my kids. While everyone else's kids kiss my ass. Not really. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Ugh. That one's a handful though. That child. That's the one my mama cursed me with. I thought my son was gonna be the curse. No. It's my daughter. She is the mini female version of me. She's evil as all can be. Me and Cat and BJ have got Eric into snook fishing. Cap got me into it, and then now Cap got me into snook fishing, and I got Cap into doing some shark fishing. So now when me and him go out, or when me and him and Eric get to go out, we're snook fishing and shark fishing at the same time. Pull up to one of the docks with the dock lights, and there's snook all over. We'll either throw some live baits up in there on a free line and let them pop around, like if we're using shrimp or if we're using finger mullet or whatever. Toss them in there and let them get smoked. And then we'll have big baits out on the shark rods off like the other end of the boat, the other side. Because depending on how the current moves, depends on which way the boat is going to be angled. Because he uses a trolling motor with spot lock. So that sucker more or less stays right on spot. It will move around a little bit in the current, not a lot, but otherwise we're right there where we need to be. And we've got a lot of docks around here with a lot of nice snook on them, including one. I want to say maybe about 5 days ago or so, something like that. Me, Cap, and Eric went out, and me. As bad as it hurt, I'm glad that I went on the boat because we had a good time, irregardless. And oh man, the fish did we see that night? Huge freaking red, and I mean, on the side, on the I don't know if it's side scan or whatever the hell he calls it. Um, dude, huge fish going up and down the river, and I'm talking monster size. Like, cause he knows what size on there is how big in real life. And I pointed out a mark, and he's like, "Oof, that's a big fish." But we ended up seeing some really big snook, really big reds, and then we're going down, and we see this one dock, and it's got like a softer white light on it, and we had just seen two really big snook go ripping down the river, not towards that dock, but down the river, passing, that would look like they would pass that dock. Well, we pull over to that dock just to check it out because it's pulled back a little bit. It's not right up front with all the other docks in line. It's back up a little bit, and again, it's got that softer white light on it. And he threw a couple times, and I think the third throw, all of a sudden, just boom. And we buffed. Hopefully, y'all are still here with us. But yeah, he smoked a 35-inch red. It was, or not red, snook. Amazing. Amazing. And it took its second off just as Eric was going through the lure, almost into my face. That would have been funny on video. Because Cap's here, Eric's here, and I'm standing back with the light, so that they can see what we're doing. And Cap goes to pull up, and Eric goes to dip, and pow, that lure, and it just went right by my head. I was like, "Ooh, that was fucking close. That was really close." Yeah, glad I've got cat-like reflexes because I had to duck on that one. And then there was another one that I had to duck for too. I'm trying to remember where that one was at. I think that was on the other spot. He went to go pull it off of the post, and it came flying back. But yeah, we might start getting into some snook videos. Doing a little bit of snook fishing here and there. I've got to talk to Cap about if we can do a live on his boat or not, because I'm not sure. Because a few of his spots, he tries to keep them hush hush, so nobody really knows about them. So we'll either have to like turn the camera around or point it down until we can show you at least us fishing. But he's turned me on to a whole new technique. You can use certain lures at night, but he only uses a specific style of lure at night. And from what I have seen, it freaking works. It just works. I can't tell you how or why, but it works. And that man is a whiz with a fishing pole. Dude can skip them freaking baits up into like them lures up into spots. Like I'm like, I haven't done shit like that since I was bass fishing as a kid. I got to get back into a whole old technique. I got to dust off the wrist for the technique of slinging lures and skipping them on the water and shit. Like it's dusting off the old skill set, which is fine. It just it's different. It's different. It's not just taking it and flinging it out there and reeling it in or jigging it in or whatever it is you got to do. And you got to target. You really got to kind of target where you're going to throw it and how you're going to throw it. Because we're pitching up underneath docks, underneath the boats, underneath like whatever. Sometimes there's only about this much room between the water and the bottom of the dock, and you got to get your lure in there because you'll see the fish in there in the light, and you got to past him and then bring it to him. And it's crazy because most of the snook, you would think they'd get skittish of a bait like skipping on the water. It actually gets their attention. That's what gets their attention. And then as you retrieve it, they hit it. It's fun. It's different. And I'm only trying to drink with like one side of my mouth. Oh. I'm getting very tired, guys. I think actually not being in pain, my body's finally like, oh, we might be actually able to sleep. Oh, yay. So I am fairly tired right now. I don't know if y'all can tell. I am fairly tired. But I wanted to come on here, hang out with y'all, talk to y'all. Again, thank you, Mr. Tim and Viper brothers. Thank you very much. I will go up there tomorrow, pay them so they can get this underway, and we can go through hell and get to the heaven on the other side and get back to frickin' fishing. Because I really want to fish with no pain. That would be awesome. Past couple weeks of trying have not been fun. And I've been trying to get us some content, but it just it was a struggle. But tomorrow we will get that taken care of. We'll get that process started. And I will keep y'all informed on it. But I think I'm gonna try to take my ass to bed, guys. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Past 2 weeks have sucked. Today, as informative as it was, also sucked. because it was excruciating. But I think I'm gonna take my ass to bed, y'all. I'm I'm due for some good sleep. I'm due for it. I will pop on a live tomorrow. I will post everything to Discord first to let y'all know what's up if y'all want that, or we can just do another talk live tomorrow and I can let y'all know what's going on with it. Give y'all the information and the rundown for when, where, how long it might take, yada 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 yada. But I think tonight we're gonna end it here and try to get some sleep because I can go to sleep right now for y'all like Derek and y'all can listen to me snore. That'd be funny. Except I snore really loudly, so I don't think any of y'all really want to deal with that, but that's your thing. There you go. But I love y'all very much. I really do. I love y'all. Every inch of my heart. I thank y'all so much for being here. I thank you again, Tim and Viper. Words cannot express how thankful I am for y'all. Um, y'all are amazing. Y'all really are. I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Like I said, I'll let everybody know what's going on tomorrow after I do all this. Y'all be safe. Have fun. Tight lines. Till next time. Tails up, y'all.